although of course has been selected for the Olympics and will be preparing hard for that at the moment. So with him not there, we've got a youngster, the fastest qualifier, Ryan Retson, who only 16 years this year. The first one will be looking to follow in his footsteps. But there's the full lineup. In one from Warrender Fraser Allison. In lane 2, Joseph Miley from Geary, his second swim of the evening. In 3, Callum Laurie for first, the winner in the 200 IM. Ryan Retson goes in 4 from first. Can he pick up gold here? Chris Lowther goes in lane 5, representing City of Glasgow. And second, City of Glasgow swim, a really strong swim from him in the heats, Cameron Park. Thomas Balfour of Bells Hill Sharks goes in lane 7, another youngster, just 16 this year as well. And Fraser Beebe of Carnegie goes in lane 8. So not too much East District presence in this, just the 2 outside lanes. So it could be a Fraser Allison, Fraser Beebe battle for that East District medal. See how they go.
Yeah, a couple from first, a couple from City of Glasgow. Joseph Miley from Geary, as Duncan mentioned earlier, it wouldn't be right to have a final, 400 IM final without a Miley in it earlier on today. And Bells Hill Sharks representation from Thomas Balfour. But as they get underway, it's a really fast start from Callum Laurie, from the first swimmer in lane 3. He's really putting a lot into this early. First 50 for the butterfly, takes that in a 27.59. Joseph Miley from Geary just behind him. Ryan Retson from first, his teammate, in third place. Chris Lowther, City of Glasgow, in fourth. But you can see from the screen that with the exception of Callum Laurie, it's pretty much a straight line across the pool, as he really stamps his authority over, hammers his authority over the rest of the pool in this butterfly. No, it's early on in the race. Let's see if that has an impact on him later on. But it's Laurie first in 59.73, 103.32 for Miley behind him, just half a second ahead of Ryan Retson from first as they go into the backstroke.
So that was a very strong fly from Callum. They were doing 62s in the heats this morning, so to move that up to a 59 is a major improvement in pace for tonight's final. As David said, the question is, can he then sustain that? No reason to believe he can't. We saw his versatility in the 200 IM, where he was a comfortable winner yesterday evening. That was the lead-off event yesterday. And he's still got this big margin over Joseph Miley in 2 and Chris Lowther in 5. On paper, Chris Lowther had a very similar entry time to Callum Laurie, so I wonder if he can come back in the second half, although you'd have to question that because Callum Laurie is strong on breaststroke, so he's going into breaststroke with this advantage. That bodes very well for him. 2:11.07 is 4-5 seconds faster than they did this morning, and the lead is over 3 seconds, over 3.5 seconds over Joseph Miley. So in the breaststroke, well, it's very much odds on, you would think, Callum Laurie.
Yeah, he's looking very impressive. He's not given up any of this lead at all. And the real battle perhaps here is on for second. Let's see what happens. Joseph Miley and Chris Lowther fighting it out in 2 and 5. But it's a lead of about 6 or 7 metres for the first swimmer as he comes down in the second part of the breaststroke race. Let's see if anybody gets an advantage in second place off that turn. Nothing really gained there, so still pretty tight between Miley and Lowther, but Laurie really showing the entire pool a clean pair of heels and a pretty impressive swim through this 400 IM. Really set his stall out early with a storming 100 butterfly. As you can see, he is out and clear by himself at the moment as he comes up to the 3/4 mark.
3:27.09, now 10 whole seconds faster than they was this morning, and you just see the gap then as the second place swimmers come in and they are a full 10 seconds back now on Callum Laurie. So this really is a victory lap now for Callum Laurie in the freestyle. The question is, can he drive it on? 4:30.31 was his submitted entry time. He did a 4:27 to make the final in the British Championship, so coming in 3:59.46, so that was around a 32.5 penultimate freestyle. So I think we're talking about something in the 4:30 range here, 4:31, 4:32 maybe. So as you get a lovely close-in shot of our leader here, and this has been an absolute masterclass in IM swimming from Callum Laurie. So maybe he represents the future of Scottish IM swimming. 4:30.41 and right on his submitted entry time, and a good swim at the end there to take second for Chris Lowther, and Cameron Park taking third ahead of Joseph Miley. Ryan Retson there coming in fifth, unable to match his heat time from this morning, but there'll be a good learning experience for the youngster to take that. And that battle in the East District went to Warrender's Fraser Allison, 4